So if you do these things before bed tonight and every night if possible, your skin is going to look glowing, firmer, plumper and more refreshed by tomorrow. A warm welcome to this week's episode of the Face Yoga Expert podcast. I'm your host, Danielle Collins. I'm very passionate about sharing simple and effective tips and techniques to help you look and feel the best version of yourself naturally and holistically. And this week we are going into 4 key tips which you can implement really easily into your evening routine, so you're really waking up looking and feeling that best version of yourself. Now, if you'd like a structured routine to use in the evening, to use before bed, to sort of pick and choose which feels right for you depending on how you're feeling, how your mind, body and skin is feeling that day, and also depending on the time that you've got, I have got a brand new course. Now, I know a lot of you have already got this, and thank you so much for the positive feedback. It is my course, Face Yoga for Dream Skin and Beauty Sleep. So there's 7 wonderfully calming face yoga videos in there, and you have lifetime access to these for just £21. There are a wide range of videos in there. Some of them are designed to calm your nervous system so you get the best night's sleep ever. Others are focused on face yoga for lifting and firming. Some of them are about applying your skincare and massaging your skin so your face is looking and feeling lifted, refreshed and relaxed before bed. But it's all focused on how you're going to look and feel the next day, as well as helping you to have the best night's sleep ever. Now, it's different from any other course that I have made. Now, yes, many of the techniques you will recognize from other courses or from my books. However, it is all very much designed for nighttime. You'll notice I deliver everything in a very calming, restorative way that is very much for you to do whilst you're in bed or in the evening. So even just listening to it is going to allow you to feel calmer and prepare you for bed. There's beautiful calming music in the background as well. And it's not only about releasing what you may have been feeling in mind, body and face from the day, but it's about doing the best for your skin in the evening. But then everything is specifically designed to support the processes that are going to happen at night, so you then are feeling and looking great in the morning. Now, that's what we're going to get into with these tips today. But if you haven't already got the course of Face Yoga for Dream Skin and Beauty Sleep, head to the show notes or just go straight to my website, faceyogaexpert.com. Grab it for £21. It's a no-brainer price, and you will have 7 videos which are structured specifically for that beauty sleep and to give you that dream skin. Okay, let's get into the tips in this episode. So this is really about supporting your skin at night. So what you're doing in the evening and how that is going to then support your skin in the morning. Okay, tip number 1, calm your nervous system. This is essential at any point in the day, but particularly at night. So much of our day we spend in that fight or flight, or that sympathetic nervous system response. Now, yes, it's important to sometimes be in this response. Really what it's designed for is to protect us in times of danger, for when we want to run away or when we want to fight. However, it can be useful in day-to-day life occasionally as well. If you've got a big presentation or meeting, or you're actually going to run a race. But most of the time, we don't need to go into that fight or flight. We don't need to fire up that sympathetic nervous system response. However, unfortunately, most of us do most of the time. Now, if we are still in that fight or flight response from about 6, 7 o'clock in the evening onwards, it's very difficult for us to have a good night's sleep. Now, a good night's sleep is important for so many reasons. It's when our body helps to repair and renew. So all of the systems, all of the organs in the body are actually designed to repair and renew to their best ability at nighttime. But that is very difficult if we are in this fight or flight response, because the body is very clever and it actually is only doing what it feels it needs to do to survive. So things like bringing all of the adrenaline up, or giving us a rush of the cortisol around our body, firing up our muscles, keeping our mind really alert. It does this for a reason, because it thinks we're in danger. However, at nighttime, we're not. In fact, most of the time in the day, we're not either. But our body is acting like that. So it's not prioritizing doing all that renewing and replenishing of all the organs and the systems in our body. Also, our mind will stay very alert if we're in that sympathetic nervous system response. So we don't want to be switched on and fired up at nighttime. We actually need, from early evening onwards, to start to wind our mind and our thoughts down. Now, actually, this is not about switching off completely. This is about allowing ourselves to be more present, because when we are fully present, it's really difficult for us to be in that fight or flight response in the same way. So it is just about having calmer thoughts and releasing any stress in our mind from the day. And the same goes for our face, for our skin. As we know, our skin is the largest organ in the body. Specifically here, we're talking about the skin in the face and the neck. If the fight or flight has been switched on, again, we are not having all those wonderful things happen to our skin. We may notice that our skin looks duller because our body hasn't been prioritizing the circulation. It hasn't been prioritizing the lymphatic drainage, the detoxing, because it's been in stress mode, because it thinks it needs to survive, not thrive. You also might find that you're holding a lot of stress and tension in your face as a result of being in that sympathetic nervous system response. So many things can happen if we are not winding down properly in the evening. So you may be thinking, Danielle, okay, this all sounds fine, but how do I switch my nervous system out of that sympathetic nervous system response, and how do I get it into the parasympathetic nervous response? Well, how you do this is up to you. You can do things like gently moving your body, do some yoga, have a warm bath, do some breath work, do some meditation, do some face yoga. Whatever suits you. I definitely wouldn't recommend eating or drinking any stimulants, because that's only going to fire up that fight or flight response. Fine to watch a little bit of TV or use some screens, but actually it's allowing yourself to switch those off around an hour before bedtime, so you can really get into that wind down mode. And this is the reason why in my new course, Face Yoga for Dream Skin and Beauty Sleep, I've actually done an entire face yoga class for your nervous system. It's around 10 minutes and it's beautifully calming. So yes, you're going to be toning the muscles. You're going to be working with the circulation, the lymphatic drainage, releasing tension, all the usual things that we know face yoga does for us. But every technique is delivered to you in a way which is going to calm your central nervous system. So just doing that alone will help not only shift the nervous system, but it's also going to have those benefits for the skin. The second thing, which is so important to do in the evening if you want to wake up with glowing skin, is release tension from your face. Again, if we have been in that fight or flight response throughout the day, maybe it's simple as using it to help us concentrate a little bit, or maybe it's a bit more that we've been worried or stressed or anxious about something, then we may be holding unnecessary tension in our face. Now, we're all different in terms of how much tension we hold onto and where that tension manifests. So for me, I know if I'm stressed stressed or tense, I'll feel it in my jaw. I know many other people might feel it in their sinuses or their head, or maybe the back of the neck area, or maybe they're not even aware of where they're holding it, but they notice if they've been stressed, perhaps there's little lines that come between the nose and the jaw area, or maybe they notice more lines around the eyes because maybe they're squinting their eyes. Perhaps when they're concentrating, they're pulling in between the eyebrows. That's another thing which I can do when I'm overthinking a situation. I start to pull the area inwards. So it's different for all of us, but actually having that awareness is the first key to change. So throughout the day, you can do this today, start to notice when you shift into a stressful response, and usually we do this many times a day unless you're super aware all the time. When you do, just simply notice. Almost imagine you're an observer looking in. You don't need to judge yourself. You don't need to instantly try and correct it. Just simply become aware. Ask yourself, where am I holding the stress? Where am I holding the tension? And then that awareness is the first step to change, to making that shift. Now, you might find that instantly you notice it in your jaw, and that awareness just allows that tension to dissipate pretty quickly. Or you may be aware that tension's in the jaw, but you find it difficult to change it or move it, and that's okay. Just have that awareness at first. Then when it comes to the evening, again, if you're using my new course, Face Yoga for Dream Skin and Beauty Sleep, then you can pick the class there, which is specifically focused on reducing built up expression lines and wrinkles. So it's really about allowing yourself to let go of that stress and that tension in the face, particularly tension that might have been causing lines. So it might be lines, as I mentioned earlier, between the nose and the jaw, or maybe you've been over raising the eyebrows, or maybe you've been pursing the lips and causing little lines around the lip area. But that class is going to specifically help you to soften these lines and wrinkles. Now, it's important to do that before bed, because then, of course, if you are holding on to that stress and that tension, and therefore those deep rooted expression lines, you are then going to hold it like that for the whole night. So it might be 5 hours, it might be 8 hours, it might be 10 hours. And then when you wake up, you'll notice those expression lines etched into the skin even more so. So actually taking just 5 minutes or 10 minutes before bed to do a face yoga class specifically focused on reducing expression lines and tension, you then are going to have a fully open, relaxed and healthy face that then is going to continue like that throughout the night. And then you are going to wake up tomorrow with much smoother, healthier skin. Now, the next thing you want to do in the evening is support your circulation and your lymphatic flow. Now, your skin is so wonderful, it's so magical, because it does so much at night. At night, the cells in your skin turn over, the hydration balances, the skin barrier repairs itself, the circulation increases so that blood is coming to feed the skin. The lymphatic drainage system is working. So what you want to do before bed is give all of that a helping hand, because again, if you are stuck in that fight or flight mode, it's not going to prioritize any of those things. All your system will prioritize is keeping you alert and ready for danger. So that means you won't sleep well, and we all know how our skin looks if we don't sleep well, but also it will mean you're not giving it your best chance in order for all those things I've just mentioned to happen. So what do you need to do before bed? Well, a little bit of circulation work and a little bit of lymphatic drainage. Again, it doesn't have to take very long. And again, there's a specific little class on this in the course Face Yoga for Dream Skin and Beauty Sleep. So by starting to open up some of those lymph vessels and those lymph nodes just with a little bit of gentle massage, and also giving that circulation a helping hand and just helping to bring all the fresh blood and nutrients and oxygen up to the skin surface. It's really going to help that renewal and replenishing process at night. Now, I know many of you follow me on social media and get my newsletter, and I know you've heard about the gorgeous new product in the Fusion by Danielle Collins range, the Pro Replenish Overnight Balm. Now, this balm is, I think, one of the most beautiful products in the range because it's the most nourishing treatment. Now, I usually use mine about 4 times a week and I layer it over other skincare. So I'm applying my Fusion by Danielle Collins moisturizing serum. I'm then putting on my neck cream, and then a few times a week I'm doing a whole layer over my face of the overnight balm. And in the morning, my skin looks so hydrated, so glowing, and so replenished. Now, I find that if I do it very much last thing at night, that suits my skin, but you can do those 3 layers before you do your face yoga. Generally, I'll do my moisturizing serum, I'll do my face yoga routine, and then I'll apply my neck cream, and then usually a minute or 2 later, I'll apply the overnight balm. But actually, there's a whole class in the new course where you can use the overnight balm and massage it into the skin, and it so beautifully glides over the skin. It smells divine, and it's just packed full of organic plant oils and butters, which are all designed just to help your skin not only look great at night, so you'll look in the mirror and you'll be like, oh my gosh, it's got a glow, but then when you wake up in the morning, everything just looks like it's been fed. That's what I love. It feels like you've just given it this surge of nutrients and fed it all through the night. So you'll find that on my shop at faceyogaexpert.com. And the 4th and final thing I'm going to share with you today that you can do at night to have the best night's sleep and then to wake up tomorrow glowing is have a calming ritual. Now, I think the word ritual is so important here because it really does imply consistency and routine, but in a very luxurious and nourishing way. And that's what I want for you, to just try and keep up a routine every day, because as we know, consistency is how you see results. Bring it into your evening, so it's almost like you don't have to think about it. You just know it becomes part of your habit. And also, as you do it, just feel like you're really nourishing yourself, you're caring for yourself, you're giving yourself that moment of pause and wind down. Now, really, this can be anything. It can be breathing, for example. And again, in the new course, there is the most calming breathwork and relaxation class. Now, the way that I want you to do this is to lay down on your bed, ready for bed. You've done all your skincare, you've done your face yoga, everything is set up. You close your eyes and you simply listen. And as you listen to my voice guiding you through calming relaxation and deep breathing, you may find that you fall asleep instantly, or you may listen to the whole thing. It's around 10 minutes or so, and then turn it off and feel in a place of calm throughout your mind, your body, and your skin. And then you're getting that really good night's sleep, which is how your skin is going to have the best chance to really revive and renew and replenish and repair itself during the night. Okay, thank you so much for joining me today. Check out the new course, just £21, Face Yoga for Dream Skin and Beauty Sleep. And make sure you check out the most gorgeous overnight balm. It is such a treat for your skin, and if you love natural organic ingredients to feed the skin from the outside inwards, then you are going to absolutely love this. I look forward to seeing you again next week. Take care. Bye bye.